Airport officials lay out safety concerns with a record-high tower planned for Oklahoma City. The historic stockyards are up for sale, and libraries are helping bridge the healthcare gap in rural communities. This is the KGOU PM NewsBrief for Thursday, November 21st. I'm Deborah Shar. Plans for the tallest skyscraper in the nation are facing strong opposition from the Oklahoma City Airport Trust. KGOU's Nick Daniels reports.
Airport officials warned the proposed nearly 2,000-foot Legends Tower would endanger flight safety for Will Rogers International, Wiley Post, and Tinker Air Force Base. Letters obtained by the Oklahoma newspaper show concerns over altered flight patterns and increased circling times for pilots. Another letter highlights risks to Max Westheimer Airport in Norman, citing tighter approaches as more dangerous. The developer had hoped to begin construction this year, but now expects delays until 2025 while awaiting feedback from the FAA. I'm Nick Daniels.
The Oklahoma National Stockyards are up for sale. Anna Pope has details on the largest stocker and feeder cattle market in the world.
Livestock became Oklahoma City's first major industry when the stockyards and meatpacking plants opened in 1910. Now, more than a century later, the Oklahoma National Stockyards are on the market for $27 million. The 102-acre property near downtown includes unincorporated land. Brad Rice is the vice president of investment sales with real estate company Newmark Robinson Park. He says the stockyards have been Oklahoma-owned since its founding, and management would like that to continue.
So we are getting tons of interest, and most of our efforts are really talking to people in Oklahoma, which is where we want new ownership to land.
Since its founding, millions of cattle have gone through the stockyards and businesses have sprouted up in nearby Stockyard City. But the market has been rough recently as drought has been hard on the country's cattle. In Oklahoma City, I'm Anna Pope.
Some services that ended with the closure of Oklahoma County's Social Services Department will now continue. Sierra Pfeiffer reports on federal funds allocated for the rescue.
A trio of funding sources will keep Oklahoma County's indigent care pharmacy up and running. Totaling more than $130,000, the funds are pieced together from various COVID-19 recovery programs. Thanks to the new money, the pharmacy can continue providing prescriptions and assistance to some of the county's most vulnerable residents. Those responsibilities were once housed by the Social Services Department, but disappeared with its dissolution at the end of October. The federal funds keeping the pharmacy open will expire December 31st, 2026. Then the county will have to find a new way to support it. In Oklahoma City, I'm Sierra Pfeiffer.
Policy think tank Heartland Forward is launching an initiative to expand telehealth access in Oklahoma. State Impact's Jillian Taylor reports the group is teaching librarians how they can prepare people for their online visits.
The nonprofit plans to teach librarians using the Telehealth Digital Learn module, which is free to Oklahomans. The training package provides education on what telehealth is, how to navigate patient portals and devices, and how to prepare for a telehealth visit. Nearly 20% of Oklahomans lack access to high-speed internet at home. Heartland Forward's Executive Vice President Angie Cooper says librarians are trusted resources who can help bridge gaps in accessing care.
We aim to equip librarians with the tools they need to help residents access vital healthcare services by using telehealth.
The event will be hosted at the Oklahoma Department of Libraries. For State Impact, I'm Jillian Taylor.
You can find more Oklahoma news on our website, kgou.org, and on the KGOU AM NewsBrief podcast. I'm Deborah Shar.
No matter what happens in Washington, the NPR Politics Podcast is here for you. For the latest news, insights, and analysis from the election and beyond, listen to the NPR Politics Podcast.